Guys, what do you think of the name Sebastian? I think it's a great name, and I definitely think that we should name one of the guys dancing on the front of the stream Sebastian.
I am in favor. I was trying to do this in the car, Sebastian, and he wasn't going for it, so.
That's a crabby. So what you're saying, Bones, is it's a crabby name.
I mean, if we look at him, he doesn't oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. He doesn't exactly do that, but he goes like this with his hands. That's kind of the same motion.
He kind of does this.
Well, that's the other one. Yeah, he does that. One does this, and one does that. Also, Doc, welcome back with the 4-month subscription.
Woo!
And welcome to the stream,
everyone.
Oh, mate.
And your sound is off.
I definitely think we should name one of them Sebastian. 10 out of 10, great name.
I'm alright with that.
Then can we name the other one Flounderer?
No.
That's an in-joke, but it won't be someday.
Yeah, someday we'll get to actually do
it. Wasn't supposed to be this year.
No, it wasn't supposed to be this year.
Speaking of this year, if you haven't already, head over to our YouTube page. We have, or our Facebook page, it's up in both places. The Lost Year Episode 1, where we talk about this poor year of 1720.
That means there's more episodes coming, so you better go and watch episode 1, eh?
Hi, ahoy,
unless you like to binge watch, and then you wait for everything to come out.
Well, how many episodes do we have so far?
One so far. I believe there is 3.
Hey, Redlegs. You only need one thing to count to 1 with.
That's true. And you can do it with you don't even have to be naked for that one.
No. Thank God.
I feel like I missed something, but I also feel like I really
Anyway. Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a good start to your week. I know a lot of us here have some pretty big rainstorms.
It's been lousy weather and everybody's depressed.
Alright, this morning, or today, my house could not make up its mind of if it wanted it to rain or not rain.
No, it was the same way out my window here. It was sun coming through like in spurts. And you go, oh, maybe it's going to clear up today. And then you go, oh, no, it's bad sailing.
Do you know what makes depression better? Other than rum.
Sunshine.
More rum.
Sunshine.
Other than sunshine and more rum.
Coffee.
Even more rum. Yeah. Rat dogs. Oh, rat dogs. They do
There's a lot of things I could have gone with there. My personal favorite was the Xanax. So
what makes my depression better, anyways?
I couldn't get work done today. Today was so hard to sit down and do work. So I sat down and binged The Good Place all day.
That is a fantastic choice.
That's a great one.
I didn't feel like doing anything today, so I did work naps.
Work naps?
Nice. I had to actually work today.
Well, you know, sometimes
I sent emails.
What?
I sent emails, so I did something today. I just didn't work on my dissertation.
Well, the tide's been rough. Perhaps your messages in Bala didn't make it yet.
I was going to say, is that where you tie them to an eel? And that's why they're called emails.
Yep.
Email.
They swim a lot faster, so they get there, within a few hours as opposed to a few days.
They're always
email
faster with the sea witch's guidance.
Yeah.
But does that make the paper soggy?
No.
That's what the bottle is for.
But I will tell you, eels are sassy, so if you don't answer them right away, you get something like, per my last email in the next thing you receive.
Per my last email. That's still funny.
I don't know.
I'm very pleased the cat is so tickled by that.
Email.
I don't know. I got your last eel mail, and I found it shocking.
Hey, Captain.
Hey, what?
Hey, it's for horses, Captain.
Wow. Oh, I missed you, Bones.
But I was gonna say, I feel like we have shipdogs. We have Pistol the shipdog.
Right.
We have Bogey the shipbird.
Aye.
We have rat dog. I feel like we need another pet, a new pet.
A monkey?
Where are we gonna put them.
Oh,
We barely
one.
all fit on the ship. We also have
He's never far.
It's already.
Yeah, we always have Marley Cat. Yes, we always have Marley Cat, but I feel like we need a new one, and I feel like we should take a poll as to what the new pet should be.
who's taking care of this pet, Bones?
Right.
Not it.
No. See, this is how the things work. You suggest something, you have to take care of it. I don't have space.
But only if I get to pick what it is.
It's not my monkey.
I mean, I feel like that's how.
It's not a monkey, is it?
I will never have a monkey.
A monkey. It's definitely a monkey.
Never.
Not a monkey.
Bones, what
definitely
do you
gonna
want?
No.
If it's a monkey, it's definitely not my monkey.
I want a seahorse.
You want a seahorse?
Oh, I see.
So that, yes. So that when we're out at sea, I can still go riding about.
Oh, who? I'm gonna tell her.
Tell her. I'm gonna tell her.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna
No.
tell her.
No.
Kelpies, mate. Kelpies.
Bones.
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 I just
Bones.
see Captain's mouth going, bones, bones.
That's one possibility.
Do
of what
it
I was
again.
saying.
Do it again.
I was saying bones.
No,
Bones.
not you. Oh.
Alright, Kat, you brought this on yourself, dear.
I just wanted to see Captain go bones.
He just
Oh,
likes to
definitely
say his
can't
mouth
stand
name.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. We can't get a seahorse until you can find a way to keep the hay from getting soggy.
We have enough hay in my basement to test your
Oh,
theory.
wait.
Please
Don't
remove it from my house.
seahorses eat seaweeds, not hay.
I seahorses eat seaweeds.
So we'll
Guys.
have a freshly manicured kelp lawn too.
Oh my lord! What on earth is that? Oh, that's the hay.
That's
from
hay.
this place.
Guys, I have another suggestion for crew pet.
Manatee.
I want a goat.
Oh, but we don't.
We
want
can
that.
make butter, and we can
Go
make
scary.
soap, and we can make
Scary.
You and Wally.
No, we don't want any of that because ghosts are scary.
No, goat!
Does anyone else notice how upset Rat Dog is that I want another pet?
Goats are
No,
I
my
didn't know.
favorite animal.
Halloween. Look, I'm in a graveyard.
No, not ghosts. Goats,
Yes,
the one that go nom nom nom
Oh.
nom nom nom.
I've seen ghosts do that too, or is that
They
pack?
go bah,
No, we
Yeah,
don't
I
want
thought
that.
ghosts went boo.
bah.
They go bah. Ghosts go bah.
No,
When
ghosts
did
go.
that happen? I'm confused.
I hate this
I don't know.
so much.
First you get goats, then you get yoga, and I don't think this crew's ready to become the Pilates.
Oh, I don't
Caribbean.
know.
Oh, also, that's what me.
Isn't that how you become the Pirates of Penzance?
Goat yoga.
Wait,
So there'll be no
I've
shiny
actually
pets on this
done
crew.
that. It's so great.
Wait, you've done goat yoga? I was
I've
just gonna say
done
no, I'm
goat
actually
yoga.
doing yoga while I'm trapped on enforced shore leave. I've started doing yoga. You've actually done goat
I've
yoga.
done goat yoga and it is great.
I don't believe you because I think you would have tossed the goat off you and like played with it the whole time. Be like,
I mean, I had
"Hey,
one
yoga,
that was
babe."
just cuddling under me when I was doing like downward dog and came up and like nuzzled me when I was in child's pose, but I did have one stand on my back and cat pose.
That's what happens in my
Nuzzling
significant.
sounds more accurate.
Which pose is downward dog?
You need me to show you. I've been doing it at home. Wait.
Can you show me which one that is?
Doc, that's not nice.
I'm asking for scientific
Did you see?
purposes.
It was beautiful.
It was
It
nice.
was gorgeous.
Nothing
Doc
really
saw
happened to my computer at
nothing.
all.
I'm asking for a friend. Because I really want a
Wait,
friend.
you want to see downward dog? Hold on. I got this. Ready? This is how you do downward dog.
He doesn't seem to care for it.
No, it's a very uncomfortable position.
Especially for a dog.
Now, that actually leads to me next point.
You've got
I
to
have
think.
to call shenanigans on this because I can't see a goat being flexible enough to get in those yoga positions. It seems
More
like you're telling
sense.
tales.
No, you see, you don't do yoga. You don't get flexible to do yoga. You do yoga to get flexible.
Exactly.
So it's like a bendy straw.
If the goat is not flexible, he does yoga so he can be flexible.
Fair
All
I
those
point.
in
thought that's
favor
why
of
it
a
was
goat?
great.
Bah!
As long as it's
I told you,
yours.
ghosts are scary.
Ugh. And they wonder why I drink.
Well,
I do feel
I
the
don't
need to
drink
point
anymore.
out we're worse when you're here
Sometimes.
because I get involved.
I don't know, this crew right here. Without
Oh yeah, this
the
is the worst.
captain, I don't trust this at all. So with the captain, maybe he's tempering us, maybe it's worse. But without him here, we're still a lot of
Like, well, it's worse
Rowdy
for me
subject.
because I'm not in charge right now, so I don't
Or-
have to be
Troublemaker.
the good person.
I am a good
This
pirate.
is true.
I am a kind pirate. I am a sweet pirate.
That
I
does
am a
not make
think
you-
of tea pirate.
does not make you
I
a
am-
good pirate. To
I
be a
am.
pirate, you gotta be all the other things opposite of that.
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
I am a rum drinking pirate. I am a pet keeping pirate.
God,
I am a
wish
pretty
had the ability
pirate.
to mute her.
You are indeed.
It's coconut lime aid. Oh, is that the like mixture one?
It's
That's not like
new.
polar. I haven't had any of those.
This one is brand new. You can't get it outside of New England. I only had one left, so tonight I get to do it.
You're
And
doing a no.
Pineapple.
He's 13.
Bones, I know what kind of a pirate you are.
What kind?
PG-13.
I was
Ish.
I said pouty. All I said was pouty.
Okay,
Pouty pirate.
that's all right.
I mean,
You
that's
do it
true.
well.
You do
Look at
pout
that
a lot.
What's a pouty pirate?
Somebody has to. Nobody else does it. There's a pout quota. Aw, Cat, you can pout
That's
too.
it from me. Wait till you see episode 2 of the last year.
Oh,
A pouty pirate.
tease.
There's
You
a good pout.
tease.
There's a good pout in there just for you.
Oh, for me?
Well, for everyone. I pout real good in the middle of that one.
Oh, all right. I would like to say that when I finish my hot tea, I will be switching to rum.
I
We
feel
would
like
And my
every
tea's
stream
almost gone.
you come on here with the intentions not to drink that much, and then the
We are
stream
instigators.
starts, and then
This is-
you drink.
I was gonna bring water, and then I saw the flash of the shipwreck.
I drank an entire cup of hot pomegranate raspberry tea, which was very delicious, by the way.
You're gonna have
Ah,
to
it
pee
sounds
so
great.
bad.
If you have to pee bad, is that the kind where it just kind of dribbles down your leg and you get your pants all wet?
Yes, Redlegs.
Ew.
Because that's having to pee really bad.
If you have not noticed, our Sunset Rummin has a additional title today, with minimal rum, as right now only 2 people are drinking rum. One of us is drinking beer, one of us is drinking tea, one of us is drinking crocodile aid, and the other one is drinking mulled cider.
With apple
But I do have on hand for medicinal use if necessary.
Yes, you do. I just like that only 1/3 of us is actually drinking rum today.
All right, there
Oh,
you
I'm
go.
running a fever.
What?
Send it my way. I'm running a fever.
got the plague.
I was gonna say you're running a fever, and the only cure is more rum.
Wait, has anyone tried that with Mercy? Mercy's not feeling well. We just need to give her rum.
I
There
just
we
got
go.
a cure. Right, we were supposed to have Mercy today.
Mm.
Get her in here. Maybe she just needs more rum in her system. Doc, you concur
That's
with
what
the
I'm
guy.
describing.
What is going on with?
What? With
Yeah,
what?
so men, you won't understand this, but I have an itch right
Oh,
here.
don't.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
That's not where I thought this was going.
And I
either.
can't
But
scratch
it's under
it.
your.
Thank
it's
you
under
for
your
siding
bone.
for not going where I thought that was going.
I can't scratch it, so I'm hitting it in hopes
no,
that it's
beside-
going to scratch it.
trust me, Poseidon
Bone
would have done it right where you thought you wanted it to go.
That's why I thanked him.
No,
You-
it's literally my tummy just itches and I can't scratch it because there's a corset in the way.
Of course there
look,
is.
Kirsten's dad got us covered. He's drinking Pirate Bay to change the subject.
There we
It's
go.
not weird
Why?
that my stomach itches.
It's a little weird.
It's
Oh, I can hear the rain happening in
I'm
in
telling you, it's storm
Oh,
gale
really?
winds
It's
out there and
slowed down
plenty of
by
rain.
me. But it's hot, so I'm actually going to open the window.
Has anyone checked on Strawbeard with all this rain going on?
Oh.
We haven't at all yet. So we had rain when we went back and checked on him the first time. So
We abandoned our mates. We're horrible
No.
pirates.
He's not abandoned. He's on vacation.
He's
Oh.
not in the watch.
Surely.
How come he got a vacation and I got to go to work? That doesn't quite seem fair.
Well,
That
tell you
seems
what.
perfectly fair.
Bones,
Next-
do you want to trade places with him?
Aye.
I might. At this point, I might.
Next month, Strawbeard goes to your job and you stand in the village for 24 hours a day.
For like a month and a half.
Right.
Will people bring me food and rum?
I
well,
don't
we
know.
did
You
for,
have to ask
we did for
him.
Strawbeard.
Oh, all right then. You can answer all the angry phone calls.
Ask Bones.
We need to
And then
get
we can do a hugs and kisses Strawbeard.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Strawbeard.
Hugs and kisses, Strawbeard.
I think it would go something like this. It would go,
That's
It
a
would
really
be a
good
lot
impression.
like
That's perfect.
Yeah. yeah,
A+ impression, Redlegs.
I'm going to keep that here
yeah, ask,
so that when we need it, we can sell Redlegs. Redlegs. Do that really great Strawbeard impersonation.
oh, okay. Oh,
That's amazing.
oh no. I'll practice.
Wait,
it for hours on end.
Redlegs.
This is
Yeah.
gonna
Do
be
my
difficult.
favorite thing. Do my favorite thing, because it'd be my birthday next week.
I'll do
That's
so many
right.
favorite things. Which one is this one?
We're going to have a birthday toast for Sunset Rummin next week.
Yes, my birthday be next week, and as an early birthday gift, I would love it if for the rest of the stream you did the Strawbeard impersonation.
Oh.
No.
You abused it, mate. You abused it.
Well, when it's your birthday, maybe then.
All right.
But
So
it's not
next
your
Friday
birthday.
you'll be Strawbeard all day long.
Unless I'm not. I'm a pirate. I tend to lie.
Wait, is it next
I'll be
Tuesday or
honest,
next Friday?
My
I will be-
birthday
I
is
will
next
be honest with
Friday.
you.
Right.
I will
but
be
we're
honest with
on
you.
here on
I do
Tuesday.
lie.
I thought
do
it was the 6th. I have it wrong in my calendar then. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I have
no.
it as the 6th.
That's Chris's birthday. That's
That's
birthday.
okay. Never mind. I know
Oh.
I had a birthday on the 6th and a birthday on
We
the
were
9th.
fighting over it because we all forgot exactly what day Bones' birthday was. We're bad friends.
Oh, right, because I was closest and I said the 8th.
It's all right.
For
I
the
just
record,
a
was
lonely
closest.
night. I'm lonely October 9th. There's nothing special about the date at all.
Don't worry, my father-in-law screwed me up so bad about my brother-in-law's birthday.
But it's special because it's your birthday, Bones.
Right.
Nice
Sorry.
save, Cat. Nice save.
Sorry.
Right.
Well, it's true.
I can confirm that your birthday is listed on the chore chart in the navigator's cabin.
Meaning I'm exempt from all chores because it's my birthday.
No, you get to do all of them.
It's your present!
We give and we give.
Surprise!
Can I trade?
No.
Not with me.
Well, if you can find someone else whose birthday it is that day, then you can trade.
Oh, I have someone. It's
Who
this
is it?
really great chap. His voice is fantastic. His name is John Lennon. You can give him my birthday chores.
I'm gonna tell her.
I'm gonna tell her.
Why does everyone keep wanting to tell me stuff today?
There's a lot you need to know.
Or
Yeah,
don't.
Oh,
one of us
whatever.
needs to determine which is gonna be the I'm gonna tell her, and the other one is don't you dare. Because we both go straight to I'm gonna tell her.
We're gonna tell her.
I have a bottle of wine in the fridge. I'll be right back.
I thought
We
you were
switched
wrong.
again.
Yeah, no, the rum I'm not enjoying today.
Oh, there goes the Heine.
Oh, be quiet.
Strawbeard, mate. Strawbeard.
Late.
So
Different
guys,
fail.
Hi.
I made these cookies.
You're gonna share them with us?
I
no.
need one now.
No.
But they are what is known as Elvis cookies.
Because they're made it with bananas and they're fat.
They are pretty fat actually. So it's a chocolate and it has like almost no sugar in it. So it's actually like a nice if you like bitter like dark chocolate like the bitterness. No, I love that. It's not as sweet,
Good. You can have my dark chocolate.
but oh yes,
Oh, I
I'll
love
eat
dark
all your
choc-
dark chocolate.
All about chocolates.
So it's a chocolate cookie. I guess you could add more sugar. The chocolate cookie with banana chips,
didn't know they
peanut
made
butter
banana
chips.
chips. You get like monkeys to chop up bananas.
Have you
and,
never
like,
had banana chips?
Are they banana chips like chocolate chips, or are they banana
No,
chips like
like-
banana
like
dehydrated chips?
Like the dehydrated things, except they're not
Then yes,
dehydrated.
never mind. Go on.
Anyway, yeah, they're not technically dehydrated.
Now I
That's
know
a
what you're
difference.
saying. I was like,
Alright,
banana.
What
so
did I
the
miss?
chocolate Elvis cookies. It's a
Don't
chocolate
know
cookie
yet.
with peanut butter chips, white chocolate chips, and banana chips. And it's so good.
Where's mine?
That's what
But
we all
guess
want
where
to
I
know.
got this recipe, guys?
Where?
Graceland.
From
An
a ghost.
edibles cookbook.
I like things
That
that are
makes
edible.
sense.
Hi. Me favorite foods are edible.
Yeah.
It calls for the good things that go into edibles, and I went, no. I just want
Oh,
cookies.
but I can't imagine it's not sweeter because of lack of that in it.
It only had like a quarter cup or half cup of brown sugar, and that's it.
I think the dark chocolate is the sort of.
But you don't use actually dark
the
chocolate.
flavors.
Use milk chocolate, but it's still bitter. It's like semi-sweet or bitter milk chocolate.
I think
like
Nessa
dark
needs
chocolate.
to do a cooking stream sometime.
Oh,
Speaking
can I shamelessly plug myself?
No.
No.
Sure.
Wait.
This goes back to a
You're invited,
conversation.
of course you can.
This goes back to a conversation we had, I think, 2 weeks ago, as well. On October 26th, which is a Monday, I will be doing, or my alter ego, who is currently going for her PhD, will be doing an entomophagy cooking class.
I'm
You're gonna
sorry.
eat bugs, aren't you?
So if anyone has ever wanted to have their own personal episode of Fear Factor where you eat bugs, we're making creepy crawly brownies for Halloween with cricket powder.
I heard that's pretty nutty.
They are.
We
They're
heard
very
that
nutty.
too.
Yeah, they're
We
very nutty.
know.
I heard
So
cricket
if you want to do that, just keep an eye on Facebook because it will at least get posted on my page.
You lost me after intimate flanges.
I am.
I had more
Going-
thought that you and Mercy could get together and cook something from one of your many cookbooks. But,
I mean, we could also do that, but I'm doing a virtual cooking class, so I thought about it. But yes, we did want to do a virtual cooking show.
Captain, can I make a request that we don't ever eat bugs on ship?
Oh,
wait,
sweetie.
Wait.
Take it up with Marcy.
I was gonna say, do you need weevils? Because we have weevils.
You do.
I was gonna say too late.
Too late.
It's a heart attack life for
For
us.
us, it's the hard attack.
Life
That's
for
right.
us.
I was gonna say, speaking of the king of rock and roll, Mr. Presley, I make an Elvis Presley cake. It was one of my dad's favorites. It is a banana cake that you poke holes in. You put chocolate chips in it, so it's a banana chocolate chip cake that you then poke holes in and you fill with peanut butter.
And then right afterwards, you gotta go sit on the bathroom for the last time.
No.
What?
Stay out of the head after.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He is still around. He is still living. He is an incognito,
I'm
as
gonna
they
tell her.
say.
Don't you dare. Although I do have some question. I do have some question about celebrating any king's birthday.
Like, we don't do
He's
that.
a king that does this. He does this, so he's a good king.
So does
king
George
of
II.
England.
What's that have to do with anything?
What good King Wenceslaus?
Oh, he's okay.
What's the sloth?
As close as I'm gonna get.
Slow.
Slow.
I'm being turned into a
Make
chew
it-
toy today.
It's
By a
all-
dog. By
What?
a dog. See? Chew toy.
Said anything. I don't.
No, everyone just stared funny.
Well, because it was an out there statement, Bones.
Something about your dog. I don't.
Oi.
Wants
Oh,
to eat me.
So you guys
Well,
know
of course,
how...
your bones. Dogs chew on bones.
Exactly. Perfect.
Is that what that is? Is that how this works now?
Maybe.
It does explain a lot.
You go to the floor.
So we found out that Pistol, the one-eyed wonder dog,
Yes.
Right.
actually has decent depth perception when it involves a small animal.
Oh, let's not go back
However,
into
she
that.
ran
That's
into
horrible.
4 walls today, so no one should give her an actual wisdom.
Oh no!
All right, so we've learned 2 things. 1, we should not give a pistol to pistol.
Yes.
Right.
No, that's
And
true.
2, she's feeling back to normal.
Yes, she's completely back to normal.
Good.
Literally, I watched her, I looked at her and she was like, I'm just going this way, I'm gonna eat some food, never mind, I changed my mind, I want to see you, and just went whack! Right
Can
into
I
the wall.
tell you what the cutest thing in the world is? Other than pistol and rat dogs.
Yeah, aye, what?
Well, I'm
There's-
sitting right here.
And Redlegs, who's 333rd cutest thing in the entire world.
Oh, that's not too bad in the entire world.
Made the list,
On
mate.
the list.
It's pretty good.
It is a 90-pound boxer named Rocky, reminding me that after I brought him back from a walk, I forgot to give him his treat for doing his business. And he literally came, put his paw on my knee, ran to the treat bin, came back, put his paw on my knee, and ran back to until I figured out what it was he wanted. So then I made him do it a couple more times because it was just really, really cute.
I wish I got treats for doing my business.
No, right?
I know,
It's a great
totally.
concept.
We
I'm
got
Already
to
sorry,
sell
to
a
get on
button.
that. I need a treat.
Well, why didn't you ask? It's very simple. Nessa, you don't get any rum until you find us to a proper port.
That's inspiration right there.
Then I have to drive us there.
And we'll save on rum.
Probably. We got
Do I
a
go
good,
get me rum?
Because there is so much rum. There is a lot of rum to go around for everybody, I promise.
I thought you
Yeah.
dinner
Wait.
could get your own treat.
That,
Have you been checking the supply, Redlegs?
Oh, I'm on top of that.
Literally, he sleeps on top of it every night.
Well, I gotta sleep somewhere.
That's true.
But you know what?
We took his fancy hammock.
That bloody.
That one hammock that's all covered in flowers and lace that Redlegs used to sleep in.
Yeah, that one.
It got
Oh.
commandeered.
What? Where's my? Well, I'm really upset because that blackguard who keeps waking me up with his snoring
Oh.
followed me to where the rum is.
Oh no! So it's
I
still
don't know.
bad.
I don't know. Every time I wake up, he stops it, and I don't know who's doing it.
Redlegs, are there any other people in the room with you?
No, see, that's the thing.
I'm
They've
gonna
run
tell him.
away.
And then he sneaks out right there.
Don't you dare.
It's a difficult thing to conundrum and figure out there, Redlegs. How
Conundrum
Redlegs
is a
could be
good word.
snoring and waking Redlegs up with the snoring.
Yeah, don't know who's doing that. But I figured as long as
Can't
I'm up, I
figure
might
it
as well
out.
try the rum, make sure it's still good. So it's not all bad.
Is it still good?
Oh yeah. What's left of it?
What's left of it, Redlegs?
I mean, all of it that's left.
Mm-hmm.
How much is all of it that's left, Redlegs?
All
Oh,
of it,
the
but
full
what you
amount, of course.
You're only drinking your share, of course, right, Redlegs?
I'm a man who loves to share. I believe in sharing. Share and share alike. You share with me.
Aye.
No, that's it.
I thought there was a second part to that.
You would think.
I don't remember the second part.
Well, you know.
I'll look it up somewhere.
Hi, Redlegs.
Hi.
Redlegs Drinks. You share with me, and I'll share with me too.
Oh, okay.
I just prefer the
That's
easy
the
way.
second part, right?
You share with me, and Doc will share with me.
Mates,
What?
take what you can. Give nothing back.
Yay! I'm taking wine, and none of you can have any of it back.
That better not be my wine.
I'm not
think your
surprised
share's-
there's a lot of whining going on around here.
What's wine?
That wine I done
I-
paid you for already.
Oh no, that one's safe. That's locked away in the treasure chest. I may have lost the key to the treasure chest.
Which is why it's still
It's
there.
in here somewhere.
Well,
There was this king who had a beautiful bride. and he had to go off to fight a battle. So he entrusted his favorite knight with the key to the chastity belt of his most beloved wife. Well, wouldn't you know it, the knight had to go chasing after the king. Apparently, the king gave him the wrong key.
Oh.
That's a beautiful story there, Redlegs.
Touching.
I feel like I heard that before somewhere.
See, they're trying to figure out what that means.
No, I feel like I heard this before somewhere.
Isn't there like a story about a merry man in tights and a chastity belt
It's a bit similar
and
to that.
singing in the woods and
I'd
a
like to
jackhammer
know-
that's required?
Even
I
for
think
Redlegs,
there's a jackhammer
especially,
required.
Oh, you know.
his joke was a bit more subtle than the men in tights variety.
Yes.
But that's very odd because as
I
I
do like a man in tights. I do like a man in tights. Taking applications for man in tights.
Well, here you go.
No! No!
No, Redlegs, sit down.
Are you
Straw
actually
beard.
serious
Straw
about
beard.
this?
No, it's too late. That one's gone already. We did that.
She ruined it. She abused it.
It's too bad.
I abuse many things.
Oh, I'll be right over.
No!
Sit down.
Redlegs.
Said. No, she's the one who said it.
I meant like wine and rum and cookies.
We are all at home on enforced shore leave, and we know all the rules are off, especially when it comes to what you're wearing. I've got my whole kit on today because that's the way I roll. I get dressed. I don't trust you, but I want to know if you're wearing your kilt, if you're wearing your pajamas, or if you're wearing what you actually wear to bed.
Well, I'm not telling you.
And we won't let him stand up because we don't trust that it ain't the third one.
Aye. Stop, what are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
We're doing our own version of like a Hollywood red carpet. And Doc, tell us what you're wearing this evening.
Or who?
Well, they say, who are you wearing? Which sounds a bit more like Cannibal Island.
Don't be wearing anybody else's skin. That's not right.
No, it's
Wear
not
your
right.
own skin.
Right. Thanks, Bones. XOXO Bones.
That sounds painful.
Hey, I'm wearing my skin.
I actually
Oh!
Legs.
I did want to hear what Doc had to say. I didn't mean to steamroll you, mate.
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine. I'm just readjusting here. I've got.
He's wearing what he usually wears to bed. Don't stand up.
No. That's the after hours show.
What time is it?
I thought we
It's
were
not
in the
9
after
o'clock
hours
yet.
show.
At 10
Is it an
o'clock,
in-between
Redlegs
hour
Doc
show?
both stand up in tandem.
It ain't after
Harder.
enough.
Let's even
I don't know what time it is. My sundial stopped working when I came inside.
Chappie's wearing lipstick. I want to know why.
I'm not entirely sure that's the statement he
I
intended.
don't think
but
that's
I'll
what
go with
he's
you to that place.
planning, but I think it'd be interesting.
I'll go with you to that mental image because I think it's funny.
Now I have
Well, you
questions
know.
Also
about
kind of
Chappie.
attractive.
Oh, the rain is cold.
The rain is cold.
Yeah.
And in other news,
I'm not judging him for wearing lipstick. I would like to clarify. I just want to know why he's wearing lipstick. Who is he wearing lipstick for? What is he kissing with said lipstick? Is it a love letter? Is it another person? Is it the
We don't
wedding button?
Bones.
Bones.
Is he wearing a kilt?
No,
I don't know. I didn't ask that question. I asked why he was wearing lipstick.
If he's wearing a kilt, you know why he's wearing lipstick.
Why?
Have you oh boy,
Hashtag we don't judge.
mispronunciation again?
Can I tell her what it is?
That was a question mark, not an exclamation point. It doesn't say wearing lipstick. It says wearing lipstick.
Right. As in, why is he wearing lipstick?
Oh, he's wondering. I don't have any idea what he's been saying in chat. Chappie, I'm
You know what?
here.
Can I tell
Now
this?
it's not on his lips. Why don't you wear lipstick on your lips? That's what it's for. It's called lipstick.
I don't even
It
know.
gets applied to the lips.
That's
It's
right. And he's wearing a kilt.
Look.
If he
I'm
wore
going
somewhere else.
to demonstrate. See, this isn't lipstick. This is chapstick. But it does the same thing.
And he's happy.
You roll it up.
Wearing on his lips.
You roll it up, and you apply like this.
Chappie don't wear lipstick. Chapstick.
Exactly.
So why is it not applied to the lips? I don't understand.
Bones, that's fine. We'll tell you when you're older.
XOXO.
So in like 6 days, when it's my birthday,
And then you'll be a bit older.
kind of like that snowman. Everything makes sense when I am older.
Oh,
There's a whole song
Yay,
about
more Frozen references.
I don't know. Is that from the Frozen 2?
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
I've never seen it.
It's pretty good.
Shame be on you and your household.
No
Why?
shame, but I think it's pretty
Dishonor
good.
on you, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your family.
My cow.
All right, Mulan.
Mushu,
I was gonna say Mulan. I'm like, wait.
I got you.
I'm a dragon, not a lizard. I don't do that tongue thing.
PG-13-ish.
I mean, that is a quote from
That's from a G-rated
G-rated
movie.
Not when
You
she
get
says
much
it.
more G-rated than that.
It's like when Barnabas tells you to swab the deck.
Swab the
You get
Deck.
it? You get it?
Oh, dear God. Please don't put Redlegs and Barnabas in the same room.
It's too late. There he is.
Oh, dear God.
Why is there a Spidey man with red
He's
legs?
auditioning to be your man in tights.
Um,
I mean, look
Thank
at that.
you.
Look
I
at that
think-
rear end.
I think a
Tight.
high schooler is too young for me.
But that rear end is real tight.
Okay.
Look at that.
I
Look
think
at
a
that.
high schooler is too young for me.
No twerking, no twerking.
I
Don't demean yourself, lad. It ain't worth it.
mean, that appears to be Venom, though, doesn't it?
No,
Spider-Man.
that's
Turn out the light.
Spider-Man.
Oh, all right. I
I
got
think
you.
we should.
I couldn't see
My
the.
hand is very wet now.
Family
Nobody was
show.
paying attention to what NASA was doing.
Raisin.
Now we have no idea.
Raisin.
There's a window right there. My hand was out the window catching the rain. Hence
Of
my
course.
comment of the rain is quite cold. Because I expected it to be a warmer rain.
I
Can I
thought
have
you responded to something in the chat when you said the rain is cold. It
Can
sounded.
I have a Batsman instead?
Chappie, he's got a
wait
hiney. Again,
Wait here.
Also
high
tight.
schooler.
Wait here.
He stood up, but he
Actually,
didn't.
Batman is not. Batman is a full-fledged
no, but his
businessman.
comment was in reference to the booty on Spider.
Yes, no, it's a high schooler, and we're not talking about that. But apparently, me asking for a Batman has now sent Redlegs off on an adventure. So you're all welcome. This is why you miss me. Captain,
I
stop
mean,
looking at me with such
actually-
disdain.
Actually, just to be a nerd here,
Ah!
I was gonna say, depending on which Batman you pull up, there are Batmans that are in high school.
My preference would be the 1989 Michael Keaton Batman. He is my Batman.
Yes, we have
Who,
this.
who wouldn't?
My next preference as far as looks in the bat suit would be the George Clooney Batman, because that one has nipples.
Wait,
And there's a
wait,
whole scene where they pull up the butt.
Yeah.
Why didn't Batgirl get nipples?
Because that's just inappropriate.
Anyway,
Chappie, why did you leave me like this?
my
Why did
my
you leave
best
me alone
friend
with this lot?
my best friend likes to send me random dick pics, and they're all Nightwing pictures.
Oh, thank God. I was wondering why your best friend, who's a girl, has a dick to begin with.
Don't be judgy. Don't be judgy.
I thought you'd
I was just
appreciate that.
confused. I was confused. I didn't know what was happening.
It's Kiara. Kiara sends me random dick pics of
That-
Nightwing.
I
And the
will,
best
I will
part
say,
Is if
Chris
you
O'Donnell's dick was fantastic.
if you have an iPhone,
And that's Dick the character.
if you have an iPhone, you can send something with invisible ink, which is like meant for actual inappropriate pictures. And if you have a MacBook, you can hook up your iPhone text messages to your MacBook. And I gave my
You're not even
professor.
speaking English anymore, mate.
Alright, well, I gave my professor my fancy typewriter. And she was sitting there, and then all of a sudden I get a message in of a dick pic, and all that shows up on it is, "Hey, here's a dick pic for you," as my professor has my computer. And I panicked, and I meant to hit dismiss, and I hit open.
Oh no.
And it was just a picture of and she lost it. My professor just walked out of the meeting. She was dying.
It's a very
It could have been Cheney.
I would like to say that as a woman, I have a definitive type. My man has to have a cape and a mask. My first crushes were Zorro and Batman. So apparently I have a thing for a disgruntled man who knows how to use a whip and wears a mask and a cape.
I'm gonna do my best not to psychoanalyze you right now.
I don't know, it's tricorns for me, mate.
Tricorns.
Tricorns, or
The
other
movie The
other
Joker.
hats what point in the front.
I did see the movie The Joker. I did.
You noticed that when they were walking out of the movie theater, when the Waynes were walking out of the movie theater, on the marquee it said Zorro the Gay Blade.
Yes, I did. I freaked out. Oh, can I show you treasure? I have treasure to share.
Bones has such ADHD. We
Bones
really need to
does
get
have
her checked.
ADHD. Bones does have ADHD. Wow, it just killed Donnie.
I'm not going to try and psychoanalyze, but I'm pretty sure I know what the going rate for what she's asking for is.
So I found this at a flea market, and it made me so happy that I spent $2 to buy it.
Oh!
It is a Zorro action figure with whip.
With whip.
$2. That's fantastic.
Oh wait.
Isn't he lovely? For some reason he's in chains. I'm not sure why he's in chains, to be honest.
Do you hate it?
But that's okay.
Chappie.
No, I don't.
Chappie's making a good point. Chappie's and a lot of us. I fit this because I currently have a cape that I actually wear in the real world. I wear a mask and I wear a cape. There we go. Bones' type covered. 2020 is Bones' type year, apparently. No, I'm quite married.
Darn.
Breakfast sandwich? Sorry. I guess Birch has decided what we're having for dinner.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Wait, tell Birch to make me one and I'll be over when we're done.
I was going to say, we were talking about Chappie and Nessa and Bones, and you said breakfast sandwich. And I'm like, that costs a lot more.
No, sorry. My wrist.
That sounds like my favorite dessert, the menage a trois.
That's a dessert, right?
That's wine.
It's only got 3 ingredients, but if you do it right, it takes all night to make.
Well, anything worth doing.
Exactly.
At least half an hour minimum, if it's worth doing.
Oh yeah. I was in Gallywags.
I don't know if we could rush it that fast.
An hour minimum.
Oh, you mean there could be
what I
regular
said.
dressing?
I have to
Rest
go.
of that dressing.
And on that note, good night, everyone. Guys,
I didn't start it. I would
minutes
just
before
like it to
Nessa
be
and
said
Kat
that I
decided
didn't
to
start
give
it.
up.
I think.
What?
Yay, we broke Cat! Redlegs, we broke Cat!
That wasn't that difficult.
Here's the funny part. Bones and Redlegs thinks it was them. It was.
Oh, I know it was the captain's comments. I was just choosing to ignore that fact. I like taking booty that is not mine.
It's Nessa.
Yes.
Wait, back off.
Oh.
I
Sorry,
am
distracted
coming
by
for
my
dinner
hair
though now,
disappearing.
Nessa.
I thought you wanted my attention.
Nessa, I am going to come for dinner now, so just make sure Birch cooks for me too.
Honestly, I think we're having kind of stale bagels with it, which is kind of disappointing, but I did buy 6 bagels and we only ate like 3, so it's my own fault.
I had a stale bagel for lunch with really fresh cream cheese. I made the cream cheese myself in that I mixed it.
If I do hashtag Birch shimmies, will he come shimmy for me? Because I missed it last time.
He brings up dinner, but right now he's cooking. So
So
what did
save
you
your
put?
channel points. And
I'm
Silly
just
Put Up
putting it into the universe.
What did you put in your cream cheese, Cat?
scallions and roasted red pepper.
So
That
you
was
like scallions, but you don't like onions.
Yes, but I can cut them up real tiny. And I still, if I get too many in one bite, it's like, ah. But
I like to
I
do
put onion powder and things.
I
Go
like
figure.
to do a sweet cream cheese. So I take cream cheese, a little bit of confectioner sugar, and throw it in my
Ooh.
KitchenAid to let it like whip up so it's nice and light.
There's the whips again. It wasn't me this time. I just want it noted.
Literally talking about baking bones.
You want the big bones?
And
I
everyone
mean,
got
if you
I
have
use
the
alcohol
correct,
for dealing with you guys.
you can have what's left of my rum. I share.
I was gonna say, wait, do we just message Birch the same way we messaged off-screen wife last week? That worked.
Well,
There you go.
people are gone.
We got beer delivered to Dakar.
Yes, can we mess? I mean, I'm calling for Birch. I said hashtag Birch shimmies, hashtag make bones happy, hashtag I love juice.
Well, you know, the hashtags don't work. You have to spend channel points to make Birch shimmy. Or anyone else, apparently.
I'm working on it. I'm at 1.2K, okay? I'm almost there.
Spend them real fast, or you don't spend enough time here with us.
Listen here. Bones has had some stuff going on.
I'm not accusing you of anything except maybe not leaving your computer on as long as Devlin does.
We all know what Devlin's doing when his computer's on.
He's getting his palms all hairy.
Oh, is
Are we sharing Bones? Who said Bones shares? Bones does not share. Bones is a one person person.
You said you'd share your rum.
I share me rum. My rum. I didn't say I share myself. There's a difference.
Maybe someone thought you said you share your room.
There's no sharing. Fair market value.
Fine, Captain, what can I work?
Sharon's not even on the crew. I don't know where she is.
I put in Captain on the spot. I want to know what my worth is in rum.
How much you got left there?
I don't know. You're drinking all the profits.
Wait a minute, that was wine half a second ago.
You had to keep up with us.
I'm trying.
Keep happening.
Here we go. I'm trying. I thought it was smart to put my shipwreck in the flask because I drink slightly less than when I have the whole bottle out on the table.
I don't know if I can type this hashtag, Cap.
Wait a minute. Is that because it's got a smaller hole?
If I have to ask for permission to type a hashtag, should I type the hashtag at all?
What? You can write any hashtags you want. They don't show up on there. Chappie has all the wine.
Chappie, I have 2 bottles that I stole. He was very grumpy when I took the 2 bottles, too.
Was he grumpy even though you paid him? You better paid him.
It was more the free wine that I got beforehand that made him grumpy, I think.
Pirate.
He offered.
You have to tell what it wears.
Exactly. I had to make sure it wasn't poisoned or anything. That works. I had to make sure it wasn't poisoned.
So was it poisoned?
Am I still alive, Redlegs? Do I still breathe? Does my chest still heave?
I know what you're going to say, Doc. I know what you're going to say.
Yes, it does, and no, you haven't seen it. I'm very covered up today. I would like approval for the fact that I covered up today. I'm trying to be more PG-13-ish.
Ish.
We appreciate that.
No, we don't.
I have another bottle of rum in the fridge, so I'll be back.
Well, I got plenty here if you need.
Doc, by the time I got there, the stream would be over.
But the rum would still be there.
there's some thought going on now.
It's all about the rum.
Thought. Well, we're dropping like flies. Everyone's off to get provisions.
No.
All right. Doc, you're in charge while I'm away.
Oh, no.
Whoa, no. Remember, that's the only rule. I am never in charge.
Oh, look who's in charge.
It's Cat's turn.
I guess it's Cat. Cat's in charge.
I started here. Anyhow.
I know who's in charge. Don't worry.
Oh, who? Oh, wait.
Apparently the dog.
Apparently.
It's probably the right dog.
Oi, Redlegs, you had a bit of a something for us. You want to do it at 7?
I'll do it whenever you want.
We've been trying to smash it into the middle of our stream lately to put our scheduled presentations in the middle of the
happy to.
I may stick around in 10 minutes. Redlegs has something special for us.
Oh, should I stand up for it?
No!
That was special.
It will be
Not that special.
I think I have to tease at least the title.
Okay.
It's going to be a special edition of Redlegs Drinks.
Not mine.
You have to tease it because until we get something on celluloid from you, we can't make you a special like design. I want to make you a screen, a thing, a logo.
What do you need me to do?
Did that mutiny?
What do you need me to do?
Yeah, sorry, I'm behind.
Well, it's real tough, Redlegs. What you have to do is you have to go to a bar.
Oh.
That was my understanding of the concept.
I've been ready for it. I've been waiting.
And it would help if you took someone along to film.
All right, roll.
Right. And then drinks.
Right.
And then drinks
That's
a
what
lot.
it's called.
Yes. There will be drinking and talking. I think you can
We'll
handle
make you
that.
a fancy logo like Bones has and Doc has. We'll make you a fancy logo.
Oh, a fancy
Oh,
one.
someone asked me a question the other day.
And what was it?
Did you want to answer it here?
Uh-oh.
Yes, I will.
All right.
I will answer.
You have to ask your own question though, because we don't know what it is.
I know, this is a new twist for me. I'm used to someone else asking me the question before I answer, but now I have to ask the question so that I can answer because none of you know what the question is.
You could swiftly send a missive to one of us and we could read it back for you if you feel more comfortable doing it.
Oh, I can do
The
that.
manner that you are accustomed
Hold on, I'll
to
do that.
answering questions. Ew, gross.
How can I do that? Ooh, gross. Ooh, gross too. Not me. I didn't do it.
I'm just waiting.
I'm sending a missive to Kat, so everyone talk or do something.
get
Don't
to
just
do
there
it.
like lump them all.
All right. On to the special one.
I get to do it.
And apparently tonight we're having a special one-question edition of XOXO Bones.
Otherwise known as.
Hugs and kisses, Bones.
Thank you. I was gonna say I cannot do it like you.
No one
Oh,
can.
sorry, wait, I did it wrong too. Wait, I need to do it again. Hugs and kisses, Bones.
Yay!
I got too excited the first time.
Does this mean I
That's
need
your
to get a
favorite thing
story
ever?
ready because we're going to do an impromptu story time with Doc and just fill out the card?
I think that I'm legitimately considering getting a tattoo of that, by the way.
Story time with Doc?
No, a hugs and kisses both. I mean, I might get a story time with Doc next to it,
And that would
but
be
it needs to be in Doc's handwriting.
but that would be
Doc,
the
if you send
illegitimate
it to me in your handwriting,
one.
I would do this for you. You know I would do that.
I'll add it to my thigh piece that I have.
That's fierce crew love,
Done.
mate, right there.
Done.
Fierce
Done.
crew
All
love.
right.
Sign it on her leg. Actually,
No, I need it.
gotta
Well,
be-
I'll
Sign
go
her
to
leg
my
and then
cousin who's an artist. I just need a decent photo of it, and he'll trace it out for me.
No, I think you should
I'm
sign the
willing
leg.
to come there and sign it on your leg, and he can use that as
It's in Delaware. He works out of Delaware.
I don't
Well,
think
it's
Doc.
alright.
You're
I
worth
know a
traveling
good tattoo
for.
artist in Palmyra you can come to.
He
Oh, all right. Well, maybe
He doesn't care.
if I do this, can we film it? Can it be like a special Pirates of Fortune Swally thing where Bones gets her XOXO Bones and her story time with Doc tattoo?
Of course you
Question.
can.
What about
Absolutely, yes.
Whoa. Question.
No,
Yes.
Where on your thigh?
we don't care.
My upper thigh, my outer thigh.
Maybe.
Can we shift it to the inside?
Why
Then
would you see on
definitely
the
not
inside of
being
my
like
thigh?
How about right on that nice little crease area between the thigh and the buttocks area, that sweet little spot.
I don't want. No one sees that. I don't dress slutty enough for that.
No bum corner tattoos.
No.
You
no.
not
I have
whatever you want.
a watercolor wave tattoo on my upper thigh that says "Just Keep Swimming" below it, and I want to add to it. I want to have a whole thigh piece. So why not add XOXO Bones with the heart, and I can add a story time with Doc on a book page,
Ooh.
like on an open book.
I have fear of permanent markings, but I love you.
Don't forget.
Well, I want to take like votes because I want to cover this one up, and I'm trying to decide what to do.
We have to find a plan B for that one.
Yes, a plan B for that one.
You should.
I can't put story time with Doc there. I would, but I can't because it's already got a ton of black ink there. So So it's
By
got
the
to
way,
be something.
I haven't received your message yet.
I whispered it to you.
Where? I don't see
I don't
it.
know. I clicked on your
Yeah.
name and hit whisper.
It sounds like on Twitch.
Oh, on the Twitch face. All right.
Oh, that one. I can't use my phone to send something else because then I go wonky and then everyone moves and then Nessa yells at
Oh,
me.
there it is. I found it. Okay. All right. Are we ready? So we can get this in before.
I'm pretty sure it was waiting on Facebook. Is what Kat was looking at.
I was looking
Oh.
everywhere. I was zooming around looking everywhere. All right. Here we go. I swear that I have asked you this question before, but I'll ask it again officially from whomever else tried to ask you this question.
Oh wait, you want me to send you the other question I was asked?
Well, let's start here, shall we?
Let's
All
not
right.
give it all away for free.
Dear Bones, what makes for a perfect first date?
Oh,
I've
I can
adjusted my
confirm this was
answer.
definitely in.
I've
fine.
adjusted the answer.
That's allowed. So when we do it, for a permanent recording, you can use your new answer if you like.
Yeah, so I've adjusted my answer.
All right.
So the perfect first date is comprised of 5 steps. The first step is meeting at the door and meeting any required family members. So, depending upon the age of said person that you're taking out on the date, there may be need for introductions, there may be need for threats made by parental figures about what time someone has to be home by. So that's step 1.
so
Step
clothing is
2.
not.
Step 2 is picking the perfect spot. Now, if you've actually invested time into learning about your said new person, you're going to know what their likes and dislikes are. So this can be anything from a favorite restaurant, a drive-in movie, a picnic in the park, a trip to the zoo.
Karaoke.
Karaoke! Every person is different. Step 3 is knowing whether your person has any deathly allergies that could kill them so that if you order something off a menu, you don't murder your new love.
This is fine advice.
Can
I'm
confirm
with you
has
on 3.
happened to me.
Time out.
Yes,
What
Redlegs.
if, okay, you said what if it turns out, this is our first date.
Hi.
What if it turns out you don't like him and the person is a bit of a scumbag?
Then
Maybe
you stop it
want
too.
to-
Oh, you want to know the
Order it
answer. You want to
so
know
that
the answer. When someone say Redlegs, repeat after me. Dear Bones,
Dear Bones,
in a timeout question,
in a timeout question,
what do you do if the dude is a scumbag?
what do you do if the dude is a scumbag?
The answer is you kick them in the balls and you call home.
From a
Yes, Kat.
non-expert question answerer in the realms of love, I'd say you just stop after number 2. Don't ask about number 3, and then order all the seafood on the menu.
Then you go
What
to
did- no,
prison
no,
for
'cause wait.
murder.
The time it happened to me is I'm allergic to seafood, and someone ordered seafood.
That was my point. Did you miss my point?
You're so mean.
Right.
You
with
don't
the
want to go
scumbag, you
but
skip number 3,
but
you stop at
Kat,
number 2.
Kat, if you don't wish to go to prison for murder,
Oh.
So that's
Well,
the
it's
thing.
like-
slapped in chains.
I
And
thought you were
Captain
just
Devlin.
going with the take advantage of them paying for your dinner in order to
No.
seafood.
The next answer is to tell them that they are a scumbag because sometimes people do not realize that they are a scumbag. And if necessary, use physical force to remove yourself from a bad situation.
I'm just thinking that if you wanted to kill him, I didn't know he was allergic to seafood. I didn't know that was.
No, murder is bad. Murder is never the answer. Step 4.
What about justifiable homicide?
Only if you've been married to them for 10 years and they hurt you.
Okay.
Step 4. You've now ordered the perfect meal. You've shared a lovely dinner. You've had an amazing experience at the zoo, park, picnic, karaoke, dance party that you've gone to.
And you know all kinds of ways not to kill them.
Yes. Step 4 is to take note on the trip home of whether they're cold or not. Offer them a jacket. Put your arms slightly around them to provide body warmth. Hypothermia kills people. And step 5, especially if there are no parental units upon which to answer to when returning them to their doorstep, tell them that you had a lovely evening, that you wish to see them again.
Behind you, there's a parental unit.
Oh, thank you. There is. That's my grilled cheese being delivered. Thank you. that you've had a lovely evening, that they have made a most memorable impression upon you, and then ask for consent to either hug them or give them a kind kiss upon the cheek, or lips if you're feeling daring. But consent is most important. Hello, Magic!
Oh,
Sounds
sorry,
very
I don't
piracy to me.
distraction! Little void, little furry void. Ah!
Stop. Stop. May I have
Yes.
consent to come? May I have consent to come cuddle the little furry void?
Absolutely.
See, consent is important, and that is how you have a perfect first date. Hugs and kisses, Bones.
Well done, Lady Bones.
Thank you. Someone else
Also,
is saying
Lady
stop because I'm now eating.
See, now, I thought that step 3 was in case he was a scumbag.
Yeah.
Now you know how to get rid of him.
Yeah.
You kick him in the balls. What part of that didn't you understand? Or you use a sword. Oh, wait. For step 3, I would like to add an amendum.
An amendum?
An amendum.
Okay.
For step 3, have a loving, loyal pirate crew who knows how to use weaponry.
Yeah, it's good.
Also, Bones, you have been rum sharked.
Oh!
Fudge you, Chappie. Fudge you.
PG-13-ish, yay! Kapow!
I said fudge.
Yeah,
I know.
but still.
I
Fudge.
thought you said bug for some reason. I don't know why you
This is
said
rum. Said rum. It is shipwreck rum. It is our favorite rum. It is shipwreck sponsor us. Is someone counting? How long do I have to chug?
No chugging, just have some.
It's just
All
drink.
right.
You've been drinking, but you've
Yeah,
got a good slug. Everyone
now I have-
shipwreck, drink along.
Now I have food because my aunt loves
I
me.
do.
Yes. That's a.
And speaking of chugging rum and food, I
Uh-oh.
do believe that it's time for drinks with Redlegs.
Redlegs Drinks! Yay! On my theme song of What Do You Do with the Drunken Sailor, just kind of picture that during football.
What do you do with the drunken bones? What do you do with the drunken bones? What do you do with the drunken bones early in the morning?
Give her a dog and a grilled cheese sandwich. Give her a dog and a grilled cheese sandwich. Give her a dog and a grilled cheese sandwich. Ooh,
Early in the morning.
If only we had met
I'll
the
get a
musical
grilled
instrument
cheese
to play that tune.
Alright,
And now, Redlegs, to you.
all right. I've got something to tell you. I've got important news about tomorrow.
Oh.
Yes,
What's up tomorrow?
tomorrow is official National Mulled Cider Day.
Why did I think it was today?
Oh, because it's tomorrow.
Oh,
Don't be silly. I haven't gotten me mulled cider shopping done yet.
Exactly.
Because we're pirates and we can't count.
Well, you got to get, head over to the Hallmark and get your national, mulled cider cards and all that
cards.
stuff. Yes, I did miss Talk Like a Pirate Day, but we've got plenty of people who do that. We don't have nearly as many people who are aware of mulled cider day, so I think that's more important in this moment. So
That's one of my favorite autumnal drinks, Redlegs. Tell us more.
I will. First off, autumnal means fall.
Aye.
Or
Redlegs.
autumn. I believe we have a question from Heine.
Don't make me mute you,
Yes,
Bones.
her Royal Highness would
Please.
like to know.
Hey.
Her Royal Highness would like to know.
Yes.
How dost thou make a mulled cider?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Well, first you get a mommy
You're
mulled
welcome.
cider and a daddy mulled cider that love each other very much. I'm messing with you.
PG-13.
And then they roll in the hay. Sorry, wrong show. That was Young Frankenstein.
No. The hay, you don't. Rose in the hay is not how mulled cider is made.
So,
You're welcome.
first of all, about the apple cider. We're going to start a quick little bit about apple cider before we get into the mulled cider.
I'm fine with that. I love both.
I know you do.
No.
Now, this mulled cider is made from, now, No, I know she just left, so I'll just maybe she'll hear. I don't care. That this is made with not the
Tell me.
the non-alcoholic one. You start with a non-alcoholic.
Who wants a non-alcoholic cider?
Wait for it.
You'll get there, Bones.
There's a trip we're taking.
It's like a man. He'll get there
Now,
eventually too.
By the way, have you ever heard of the expression as American as apple pie?
I don't know that many Americans.
She's my cherry pie. Is that the right song?
No,
That's cherry pie.
one, and we'll talk in private about that one later. It'll be fun. No,
Sounds like a different drink.
Apples are definitely American. There's no question. Apples are American, but they are not North American continent. They are because originally in Native America there were no apples. They came from Europe. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they originated. Yeah, apples did not start in the United States. They came over. They were brought over because when the colonists came over and they tried to plant grains, it didn't take so well, and they wanted the grains so they could make beer. Because nobody likes to drink water, because we all know what fish do in it.
What fish do?
No, not fish stew. Fish do.
All right, I'm with you now, mate.
That's
But water is important in fish too.
yeah, and they also pee in it. Fish, make love in it and stuff like that. So nobody likes to drink water. So they want to drink beer. But they couldn't get the grains to grow to make the beer. They didn't grow right. But apples love it here. So they started growing apples, exactly. And they started making a kind of a beer with apples known as hard cider. And everybody was drinking that because, once again, nobody's drinking water because, it was not so good.
Fermented cider is my favorite, Redlegs. I think I stopped there.
You don't have to go any further. No, I will not make anybody go any further than that.
Consent!
Yes, exactly. I don't talk about consent, I just do it. So if you'll consent, I'll continue.
Aye.
Continue.
So what you do is you take before you ferment it, and that's a whole nother program is fermenting it to make it into the hard cider and all that fun stuff. You take what you have here, and you take the cider, and then you add to it all kinds of wonderful warm spices like cinnamon and cardamom and anise, star anise, because they look really pretty floating in it. And you throw in maybe some bits of
Clove.
Orange.
Yeah, clove. I was with you, Bones.
Clove is good. Nutmeg, something like that.
Aye.
Allspice is good. And you put it in and you warm it up. And some sugar. Brown sugar is better. With that little bit of molasses in there. So, and we all know what you can all make with molasses, right?
No, Redlegs, tell us.
We learned.
Rum.
We remember
syrup for me pancakes.
Now, what I like after I warm mine up, after I get and this is my favorite drink for Halloween as well. And so I take it and I make a big batch of it, a big old batch of mulled cider.
Redlegs.
And then I make it extra special. To make it extra special for me. Now you can give it to the kids. Maybe put a little a stick of cinnamon in it. But I like to do something. I like to put a little bit of this. And this is Applejack.
Ooh.
Applejack.
Like a cereal.
No, it's not like a cereal. Trust me.
It's a
You don't
fruit.
want this on your
The
wheat.
adult version.
Yes.
Fruit. I'm with Devlin there on that one.
Yes. So this is actually made in the state of New Jersey. It's one of the last places that makes a distilled apple drink. They take the hard cider, and then which has all the alcohol in it, and then you distill it into Applejack, and it's very, very tasty.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Because I was looking at your Applejack bottle earlier when you gave us spoilers on your segment, and I
Exactly, because I do that.
assumed that Applejack
Yes.
was another liquor, a brown liquor that was made to be appley, but it's it's made from apples.
It's made from It's made from hard. You take the hard
That's
cider.
so much better than what I thought it was, and
Yes.
I'm not.
No, it's not. It's not a flavored whiskey. It's not a flavored.
That's what I kind of thought it was for some reason.
Some people, like that. What is it? That cinnamon.
Fireball.
Fireball. Right.
All right. Well, there is like Crown Royal Apple, which is an apple whiskey, but that is very
Right, but it's not
That's a
Applejack.
flavor-
Applejack is an actual thing, eh?
Applejack. Yes, it is called Applejack. This is Lords.
Now I need to try it now.
Hey, we
Apple
haven't gotten to Kings or Lords.
Yes.
Lords,
not Lords. Lords.
Oh.
Yes. That could be turned into this
Yeah.
through a.
What's that in this?
Once that ferments, and then because all of the hard liquors start off as a beer, as a type of a beer.
Oh, aye.
Beer is more of like an overarching name for different kinds of liquids like that. They call it a beer, and then you distill it, and then you get the hard liquor that you then put into your apple cider, your mulled, in this case, mulled apple cider, which is warmed up with all of those wonderful spices put into it.
Redlegs, how do you warm up a mulled apple cider?
Oh
All kinds of
Bones
ways.
has the alcohol hiccups.
no! Oh
You can
Horrible.
you warm it up. One of the great ways I like to warm it up is in a special pot
That's my preferred
What kind
way
of
as
pot,
well.
Redlegs?
from the crock.
The crockery pot.
The crock pot.
That's the way I do my mulling as well. I mull my wine and my cider in that.
You
Can we
also,
request mulled wine for Halloween for Mercy?
Exactly. Mulled.
You can-
Mulled wine is delicious. I love a good mulled wine.
You can also mull beer.
Oh.
I made a hot beer last Christmas, and it was actually. It sounds disgusting, and I
It
fully
does.
agree with you that it sounds disgusting, but it was so good.
I'm thinking if you use a dark beer like a porter.
So you,
or
I think
sounds
we
even
used
worse.
a stout.
yeah.
We
You
used
need one
a
of the
stout.
darker
It had
ones.
the mulling
people do
spices in it,
corn
and
stout,
then
that's
you
the way to-
actually took like egg whites and essentially made a meringue to go on top.
I would like to say that
Now-
that Cappy added a recipe.
Normally, my mulled wine is what disappears at parties. Last year, my mulled beer disappeared because everyone drank that instead of my mulled wine.
Wow.
It's
I mean,
really good. It's surprising. Like I thought
definitely-
it was gonna be so gross, and it was delicious.
I would try it being that's the way you're supposed to drink them stoutier beers.
Yes, you'd have to
Yes,
have one of the
you don't
stout.
want them cold. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, a stout or a porter would be the one that I would use because you can get those nice warm flavors, the warm spices into it
Right.
as well. And you got to get those. You got to get the right spices.
Right.
It's just all about the spices you get in there, and you're warming it up.
On the
I'm not-
complete opposite side of warm, I'm currently having ice cream.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't think you can have a mulled ice cream.
Still your ice cream.
Redlegs, you are spicy enough for all of us.
That's true.
That's true.
Thank you for noticing. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Redlegs.
Ooh,
In fact, I'm going to stand up and give you a big, big.
No.
No, Redlegs, no.
Thank you though for some Redlegs drinks.
alright.
You're very welcome.
I feel like a mulled cider or mulled wine sorbet would also be really good.
Ooh.
I think you're right.
That's not a bad idea.
That would be delicious.
Are you going to make one,
I
Nessa?
might. I
And
have
share
an ice
it?
cream maker, so I probably
It's
could.
funny because it's just returning it to coldness and going a bit further.
Alright.
Instead of heating
Nessa,
it, you heat it up and
well,
then bring
think
it
of
Can
it
we
like
have
in-
an ice?
colder.
You take the mulled wine, you put it on a cookie sheet.
Mhm.
Then you put the cookie sheet in the freezer, and when it freezes, you pull it back out again, and then you start scraping the wine or the cider off, and to make the
Redlegs.
and then start to have it. You don't have to actually do the whole in a
Redlegs,
yes, ma'am.
can you make that for us?
I don't see why not.
If you do it in an ice cream maker, though, you can eat it within 15 minutes of making it.
But then you have to have an
That's
ice
the point.
Alright.
That is
So-
the one time that speed is the better exception.
No, I have my own personal ice cream makers. Back
Cute.
in Tortuga. That guy Ben and that other guy Jerry.
Ooh.
Oh,
Tell us
that's
more
good.
about Ben and Jerry. Tell us more about Ben and Jerry. What did it look like?
Well, you know.
Why
they're
is
a bit
that all
of-
you're concerned about? They make really good ice cream, Bones. Just take it.
He's very shallow.
I already know they make good ice cream. I want to know what they look like while they're making it.
I believe they've got the official dad buds.
Yeah.
Someone needs
Oh.
to take a glass of cold water and throw it on Bones.
No. Let's fan this flame. Okay. Picture Jason Momoa.
Captain!
I
And-
just
and
want it to be
Henry Cavill.
known that Captain is encouraging this.
Finally.
Picture Jason Momoa and Henry Cavill without their shirts on.
That's Ben.
Sure,
my
And
Ben
they're
Jerry.
making the ice cream.
Stir it away.
Yeah,
Woo.
but they've been making it for like
I think
20
my top's
years,
too tight.
and they've
Captain.
been eating it the
Me
same
tight.
time.
My top is
And so
twisted. I need to
exercising.
loosen something.
They're not as tight as Spider-Man was before because of all the ice cream you see.
He's a teenager. Are they wearing their Aquaman and Superman suits? That is the real question.
No.
Hi.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, we
Speaking
No,
of those
that
two,
is the most
however,
awful Batman ever.
That's
Christian
lies.
Bale.
Lies and slander.
No,
Speaking of
Christian
those
Bale's
two, though,
Batman
you
voice
hush your
ruined Batman.
You hush your mouth.
Has anyone
No.
else watched
No.
Enola Holmes?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I
thought this
I
was
want
serious.
to. I want to
I
watch it
think
because I want to see him
one
with
movie.
sleepy hair.
what cat?
I thought it was a series. It's one movie.
So did I. It's a movie, and
You're
I
crazy.
think that my great granddaughter might be getting a wardrobe update based
Oh.
off of watching that
Oh.
show.
It's
Oh.
Vanessa Blackwell, 1860, eh?
But,
Yeah.
but the real question is, who's watched the latest episode of the British Bake Off? Or the British
I
Bake
haven't started
Not
season
yet.
8 yet.
Don't spoil anything.
I'm
La,
gonna
la, la,
spoil
la,
one
la,
thing.
la, 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 la.
I just wanted to mess with her.
How do you spoil a bake-off? They're gonna make
I
a
don't
cake.
know. I can't even imagine.
Well, they're
Devin.
gonna bake, but different people get like kicked off every week.
The rest of the show.
Oh, reality shows. How they're my very favorite thing.
All right,
But-
but the Great British Bake Off's actually pretty
No, you
great
know-
because they all try to help each other.
I was
And,
gonna
like-
say, it's a charming thing, and it's good for when times are really awful, like now.
And then you
That's
just
what
want
I've
to
heard
bake
about
everything.
it.
And
And then
they've
you
got
get-
they've got a new host. They've got a new host.
Oh.
They're
Bones, cut it out. You're
Oh,
fine.
Who's the
The
host?
lady who's the host.
What?
She had to
I
leave.
can't hear you.
So,
I don't want to hear any
remember-
spoilers.
We can't hear you then either.
Well, that works.
Good job,
Well,
Kat.
they got a new host for it because the lady who was there, apparently she was eating too much and she had to stop.
I mean, I feel like you can't be on a baking show and not eat everything.
That's what I was.
That
I
might
can't
be the
unmute
problem.
her. I think you have to do it yourself. There you are.
I hit on mute. That's my favorite show. I love to watch it. My cousin Rosemary Tart, she is obsessed with it.
Understood. No one's spoiling anything though, mate. We don't do that here.
All right. Well, as long as nobody's spoiling anything, then I'm listening.
You knew there was a new host, right?
No spoiler.
That's not a spoiler because it's on the front page of the
Stop it.
advertisement for Netflix.
Everybody stop it.
But
I thought
it
I
is a very good
watched it.
show, and if you've ever wanted to bake weird things,
And,
Do
if you,
it.
and if you like
Also,
Doctor Who, there's a
It's
there's
not
a Doctor Who
it's not
connection.
baking weird things. It's baking British things. They're just different.
and if anyone can explain to me the difference between a pudding and a cake, I would greatly appreciate it.
Yes, I can.
It's an English thing. I'll explain it to you
A
later.
pudding is a warm baked, slightly gooey substance, where a
Incorrect.
cake is a
A pudding is smushy.
a
It comes in
cake.
chocolate, butterscotch, and vanilla, and it's in your refrigerator.
A cake
No, that
is
is the
always
American
baked
definition
all
of
the way.
pudding.
A cake is always baked all the way
Colonial
through, and
Irish.
it is made with sponges. A cake is made with sponges. A pudding is not,
A Yorkshire pudding is baked all the way through.
but it's not made with sponges.
It's underbaked. It's underbaked.
Aye.
Yes, it's a British thing. I'll explain it to you.
I'm British!
No, you're
Are
not.
you though?
No,
You
it
were
makes no sense.
kidnapped from
That's
Britain
also,
by Captain.
like what they define as a pudding will also be in the cake episode, and what they define as a cake is also in the pudding episode. They don't know what's going on.
It's the way that it's the ingredients that are used to make the item, and it is also the temperature at which it is baked, the length at which it is baked, and the doneness to which it is baked.
A lava cake is considered a pudding, yes, but it is also in their episode on cakes.
Oh,
Therefore,
the cakes were fermented.
no one
Yes,
understands
get
what
some
a pudding is.
shipwreck.
Even the Brits, because if you look it up, they all have different definitions.
But also,
It's
nobody
butter.
knows what a chowder is either. Nobody
This is true.
really
We
knows
did
what
have
a
that
chowder
discussion.
is.
No one knows what a chowder is. Yeah.
Nobody knows that.
Isn't
I
it a
really-
soup with chunks of seafood meat?
No,
No.
there's corn chowder, and corn chowder doesn't have seafood.
A potato chowder.
It's a soup with chunks of something. It's like
All
some
right, then
bark.
pasta fajoule is a chowder, which it's not.
But pasta fajoule has a pasta base. A chowder is something without a pasta base, which looks like someone has vomited upon it.
Oh no.
I don't think that's
What?
the definition,
Don't
but
think-
is a
Oh.
hot dog a sandwich?
No, a hot dog is a fatty piece of meat that's
This
picked
is
up off
an
the
argument
floor
we
and
can't have.
grilled for other people's enjoyment.
All
We
right, a
can't
ham
have
sandwich.
A hot dog,
I'm
actually, a hot dog qualifies as a taco.
muting everyone. We are not getting into the sandwich taco debate.
No, I just want
Joke's
to say,
on you, Cat. You can't mute me.
if someone is writing this down, I think we've got a sequel to Gallywags.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
We got
Redlegs, we adore you.
Hey.
Taco.
Okay, but here's a serious point. Is a hamburger a sandwich?
Yes,
Yes.
a burger, but it's a sandwich.
A sandwich is an edible piece of food which is split between two slices of bread or bun and has a meat substance as the core center of it.
You
So a cheese-
literally just described
Wait.
a hot dog.
No.
Wait,
It's fit between.
But then you're
A hot dog lays between. Fit
But
between
now you're
and
saying
lays
No,
between
no.
are
Because
different.
if you get a sub or a hoagie or whatever you call that form of sandwich, it is meat laid between the bread. Therefore, a hot
a
dog
hoagie
is a
not a
sandwich,
sandwich.
like a
A
cheese
hoagie is not a sandwich. A hogie is a hoagie.
which is
What-
a
what-
sandwich.
No. A sandwich
Oh,
is
wait,
where
Doc,
meat
Doc's
is
got something to
between.
contribute. Doc.
Hot
well,
dog is not a taco.
what about peanut butter and jelly? There's no meat, so it can't be a sandwich? By your definition?
yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Peanut butter and jelly is a dessert.
Okay. What about vegetarian sandwiches? They are still sandwiches. So if you get a
Red flag. Red
Mediterranean
flag. Red flag.
Oh, that's a coaster. Oi, Redlegs,
No, it's
I
a
got.
toasty, not a toaster. I think. Isn't it
A
toasty?
toast. I think we need a toast. A toast.
Oi,
Whatever this
Redlegs,
is, we need to drink more.
Redlegs, give us a toast.
Over the lips and through the gums. Look out, stomach. Here it comes.
Oh, that's
Aye.
my nephew's favorite. He's 5.
Ooh, I just got a rain alert from the National
Oh
Weather
yeah,
Service.
that's a good point. Grilled cheese is a sandwich. Hot dog's a sandwich. Argument's over.
How about a
Redlegs.
potato sandwich?
Grilled cheese is a grilled accoutrement.
Redlegs, I've got the title for you.
No bones.
Please.
Gallywags 2, Sausage Boogaloo.
I love it. I love it.
I'll start writing.
I think so.
I've got a bunch of toast.
I need Morningstar for this one.
Cat.
I got a bunch of,
grapes so lovely.
I got a bunch of toast. Do you want another?
All right.
Aye.
What's up, everyone?
I think these mostly came from Nessa when we was doing that that restaurant thing, but I put them all in my fancy book. So
I had a lot.
I'm gonna
Do I
do
have-
the Sunset Rummin one that I have because
Oh,
most
please.
of mine are quite nice, and this one is nardy. Here's to the girl in the cute red shoes. She loves to party. She drinks your booze. She lost her cherry, but that's no sin. She still has the box what the cherry came in.
Yep,
I
that one
don't
was definitely
think
from me.
13-ish, mates.
Well, this is the one that it's also in that same area. You guys probably
same
already
area.
know this one. You
The
probably already know this one. It's like here's to the storks that bring all the good little boys and girls. I guess I don't need to finish this drink. Keeps it even more PG.
It does. It does. It does. And I got my other one, which is my very favorite. The first one I ever did at a Righteous Blackguard show, actually, when they was asking for toast at a pub crawl.
We'll keep drinking. You keep toasting.
Here's to alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Don't.
And remember, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitate.
Yes, true enough.
I thought it was part of the problem.
That too.
Bones, you're always part of the problem.
I don't have a problem.
Oh.
I'm in complete control. I can stop drinking whenever I want.
Of course.
I've got
I
99 problems.
All right, I got one more sincere one for my last sip of actual drink.
Uh-oh.
I promised I'd stop at 7:30.
Is this the
Because
Irish
goodness,
one?
I drunk last week. Just saying, everyone. Thanks.
Make it a long one. You got 3 minutes.
May the winds of fortune sail you. May you sail the gentle sea. May it always be the other guy who says, this drink's on me.
Huzzah!
I have an amendment to that.
All right, give it.
Read the first half again.
All right, I shall. May the winds of fortune
Thank
sail
you.
you. May you sail the gentle sea. Or,
May it always be the other guy who says, look between my knees.
oh my! I'm going to keep this one the way it is, but I still like it.
Right, a Scotsman and an Irishman walk into a bar.
Is this about you and Devlin?
A little bit.
All right, never mind.
Well, there was
Devlin has the bigger feathers, just saying.
The Scotsman yells out to the crowd in the bar, "Drinks all around on me!"
Woohoo!
Woo!
The next day, for those of you who haven't heard it yet, the next day the papers read, Irish ventriloquist found beaten to death.
You know why it's funny? Because ain't no Irishman putting his hand up there.
I have one.
All right.
All right. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. And when the next screws you over, may you have a crew to stab him in the neck.
I got ice cream in my hair.
That's a nice toast.
Nice.
Sorry.
I
It's
did got ice
dripping
cream.
on me and I was concerned.
I've got ice cream in my hair.
Chappie, you
I've got
are
ice cream
Chappie
under
is a
there.
holy man. Chappie is a holy man. He's asking about body shots. I think we need to reconsider our chaplain.
Oh look, it's a joke. It's drinks on me. Get it?
Oh, I missed
Bones,
that
you're
part.
so pretty. You're so lucky you're pretty.
I don't have to be
Sorry.
smart.
Oh, you're
I
so
don't-
pretty, you're lucky.
Well, according to a certain source, apparently I only pull 9s and 10s, which I think is total bull malarkey.
I mean, I've noticed
But
it.
what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? Nothing.
Pulling 9s and 10s from everywhere. They're just
Boogie,
not all
what is
9s and 10s in here or in
Boogie.
here.
Bogey,
They're
what are
9s
you
and 10s
doing?
here.
All right. But out of a scale of what?
And here sometimes.
Out of a scale of run away or get into me bed.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you
Fair
pull
enough.
them, always come back.
I would just like to say that I appreciate me crew. I appreciate me captain. I appreciate me first mate, me quartermaster, and me nest. And I always appreciate the surgeon who stitches me back together after a bad fight.
Huzzah.
Who doesn't, right? Here's to all you mates. I will drink to that.
I'd like to say, I quit drinking for good, and now I drink for evil.
Yeah. Oh man.
There is nothing wrong with being the villain as long as you know how to win.
I'm never the villain.
They don't win most of the time, do they?
No, but apparently I'm the villain in me divorce, so I'm just
Nah,
planning
we're not
on
going
winning.
there, and it ain't true, so it doesn't matter.
Actually, the villain usually wins most of the time until the very end when the hero wins. But the villain
Yeah.
wins through most of the movies.
Till the very
Most
end.
of the
Well,
TV,
you
most
have
of
to
the
look at it this
episodes.
way too. A hero in A Hero's Tale is the villain in the villain's tale.
That is true.
There's some deep philosophy from your idiot navigator.
Nessa, we like that.
We have never called you the idiot navigator. Have we said directionally challenged?
Yeah, that we have.
But idiot has never left our lips.
We would never say that to any of our crewmates to their face.
Yeah.
Wait, Maymay and Mercy aren't here, so can we say it to them?
Oh, go right ahead.
Wait a minute.
Have they been idiots lately?
What if they're watching?
Mercy, you cook the most idiotic things, but they always turn out delicious. And to Maymay, our ships are always idiotically ripping, but no one stitches them better than you.
Oh.
I mean, that's true as well.
Those
Fun
are the
languages
compliments that you kind of
from-
think about for a minute and then realize you want to slap the person.
Well, as long as we're getting sentimental, we do want to wish the best to our crewmates who are not feeling so well today.
Okay.
Why?
To those who are under the weather.
For those who are
migraines
over the
and
seas.
your grains and all the
We're
grains.
gonna get you something. So we had Redlegs doing something real special this week, and
Yeah,
bringing us back a bit more Redlegs drinks.
yeah.
I know that Dakar and Mercy have some stuff planned for next week. I
They're
believe
cooking.
also with
They're
Redlegs.
cooking in the kitchen.
Oh, I know what that means.
This
No,
means
no,
it's important, and you should pay attention because it's in quotations.
I thought that meant like
And
this.
this is important.
And this is
Oh wait, you're supposed to use all the fingers.
That's
I thought this is
important.
what you did.
This is sarcastic. This is
Wait,
important.
wait. I thought this is what you did when you group somebody's testicles.
this
Well,
is an
that
attacking
too. That's
spider
important.
or a squid.
That is important, aye.
An attacking squid.
Fucking squid. That's what this is.
Okay, so Mercy and the car are
No
doing
difference.
something in the kitchen. Is it safer?
No.
Still seems sarcastic.
Wait. Here we go. Mercy and the car are doing something in the kitchen. You want to tune in next week?
I think that's the proper level of exclamation.
Oh my.
Oh
I mean,
my.
oh dear.
No. Oh my, this is great and fantastic, and we're all gonna have a good meal because the captain didn't short us on food this time.
No, look at Redlegs. I'm gonna just divert this conversation real fast. Look at Redlegs. Look at him. Oh dear, right?
Reindeers are better than people. Redlegs, don't you think I'm right?
Oh no.
This
Oi,
is how you
Redlegs.
respond, Redlegs.
Now you're a turkey.
I have
Gobble gobble.
this strange thought that perhaps the band on those deer horns is green. Just a thought. Not entirely sure, but yeah.
Chappie says we are always under the weather as weather comes from above.
Oh, he's not wrong.
I mean, sometimes weather comes from the side. Like wind
This is
doesn't
why
always
he's
come
the
from above.
chaplain.
Sometimes
Because he has
weather,
wise words of
count-
sarcasm.
like natural disasters, like a earthquake, as a weather, it comes from below you.
Below me.
Weather.
I don't know.
Weather can below me.
I have to say, though, we were halfway to a poem there when we were saying, to our crewmates under the weather, to our crewmates over the sea. I feel like there's more to that, but I haven't been drinking enough.
To the crewmates who are not
I feel like
that
there is
good,
more than
I
that.
hope to see you.
Wait,
But don't leave it up to
I got
me.
it. Hold on. Give me a second. I got it. To our
I'm
crewmates
ready.
under the weather, to our crewmates over to the sea, to the crewmates that live nice and close, have a drink on me.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
I'll drink to it.
What won't you drink to?
The third part was hard, but I got the last part real quick.
Right.
The crewmates
Earthquakes are
under the
environmental.
weather.
Yes, this is true, but then would you argue that hurricanes and cyclones are also environmental, or would they be weathered?
Redlegs.
They're weather, but they're not. But things that are environmental. Not everything environmental is weather. However,
Doc,
it can
that's fair.
affect the weather.
Doc, finish me sentence. To the crewmates under the weather, to the crewmates over the sea.
To the
Doc
crewmates
is
here,
here if you want to do
talk, Doc.
to the crewmates here on the Twitch feed, don't you set this on me.
I'll drink to that.
We
No,
lost
You know,
Cat.
Captain, I'm just going to say this.
Hmm?
You don't have to say, I'll drink to that. You just do it. You don't
Okay.
have to actually say that.
But
If you
him
insist.
saying, but him saying, I'll drink to that, Redlegs, he's the rest of us to drink and it encourages the alcoholic inside of all of us.
It's
Hey.
I need
You're acting like I'll drink to anything. That's not true. I will not drink to
Captain.
abstinence.
Captain.
I will not drink to temperance. Those aren't the same.
Captain.
Have
What?
you seen Temperance?
Captain.
I'll drink to that.
Captain.
She's on that show, Bones.
Bones, what?
I would like to ask the captain if he'll drink to, well, he just drank, so I don't have to ask him anything now.
It's been a lot of drinking. I had to go back for more because there's been too many toasts.
I'm drinking to sobriety.
I know.
drink to that.
Oh, and to moderation.
That's to moderation.
Drink to bubble bath.
And the bubble bath. But not to
You're drinking your bathwater?
Oh, no.
No. I'm drinking to the fact that when we're done tonight, I get to take a bubble bath.
I like to.
The guy asked me the other day if I took a shower, and I said, why? Is there one missing?
You're always stealing, Redlegs. Always sneaking stuff out of the house.
Yeah, well, you know.
Chappie, I don't know if we have
Hi,
that many
Rick.
subscribers yet where we can make that economically good.
Joke's on
Gamer
you.
girl bathwater?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
on Twitch.
I'm not a gamer. I am a woman, not
We're
a
on
girl.
Twitch. Oh, I'm a girl.
But yes, there is bathwater.
You need
It's
help
filled with
with your
bubbles,
back?
and it smells like lavender.
Oh, I Doc.
Doc, what'd you say?
I sense that you need help with her bath.
I'm sorry I asked. Never mind.
Do you need
Need
a
a
human
medical
loofah?
professional.
Are you applying for the job as a human loofah?
Usually. I mean,
He's got the beard.
Exactly.
He is a
No
trained
man required.
I
That's
feel
what's
like
great
that
about a
would,
bubble bath.
suds up really nice with soap.
yeah.
Yeah.
How about it,
Oh,
Weirdo?
there you go, Doc. Doc, that's what you should do. When it comes
Ooh.
to your twin, Sandy Claus, the second, you should just have them bubble up their beard with bubbles, and then it'll be white. There you go.
There you go.
I will ask all the beardos. Do your beardos bubble up real nice when you wash your beards?
More
Oh yeah,
importantly,
it's
do you
bubbles
wash
up.
your
It's
beards?
fun.
I really love a good lather when I wash my hair. Every month.
All lathered up.
That must be nice. I feel like having a nice lathery face beard thing.
Do you condition your beards?
Sometimes.
Oh yeah, I actually have a special product line just for the beard. I have a face wash. I have a conditioner.
Is it
And
oil?
I actually have an after shower cream that I rub in.
I use a beard oil. I use
Yeah.
an oil on mine.
I've
Your
heard of
your
those.
beard looks the length for a good beard oil.
Where like if you put oil in it, it's not gonna look like greasy. Cause like
And
I feel
Devlin-
like I feel like it's the same with like hair. When I had short hair, I could put oil in my hair and it was fine. But now that I have this long hair, like oil makes it look kind of weird.
Look how nice and shiny mine is. Mine's oiled as of today.
Yeah.
It was my
And
monthly
that's the
bath
only
day.
reason. Yeah, that's the only reason I don't use the beard oil, is because when it was shorter, I could use a little bit of beard oil and it looked okay.
Mhm.
But now with it being so long, I have to use so much to get in deep that it looks like a sheen on
Yeah,
my
no,
beard.
that's okay.
And-
And
May I
I feel like
give
it
you-
would go on your shirt.
May I give you a tip, Doc?
Absolutely.
May I give you a professional hairstylist tip?
Just the tip.
Absolutely.
So whenever you are conditioning, you always need to worry about the deadest part of an item. So the same thing applies to an oiling. You want to oil the tips first, and then worry about working towards the skin. The deadest part. Because that is the part that needs
For
most
the-
hydration. Just like when you are cleansing, you don't need to worry about pulling the soap down into the tip of the beard. You need to worry about scrubbing against where the face is and the actual natural oils reside.
So you scrub here and you oil down here.
Yep.
Right, that is how it works.
And I even put a little bit of oil on my eyebrows because, you know, why not?
Stick them in place.
Do you have wiry ones?
I've got wild ones.
Oh, wild ones.
Yes.
You pluck the wild ones, you oil the wildy ones, and you comb the tame ones.
And then I take a little razor and I go zip, zip.
I have no eyebrows.
Are those drawn
I
on
don't cut them
there?
that short. I don't cut them that short.
No.
I will. They get to the point where they're bumping into my glasses.
Yeah.
Like I can't see, so I need to trim them down.
Oh, is that what the machete in your cabin's for?
Ah.
Hey.
I have to do that with my
If
eyelashes.
I ever find that bagger who's been snoring.
It is
Yeah.
nice to know that he does not plan to murder the captain. It's just to trim the wild hairs.
Hey. Who would want to kill the captain? Why am I the only one laughing?
Not me.
It's the wild hares.
Oh.
That wild hare's seen better days.
Hey.
Oh no, not a single rabbit's foot.
He's a very unlucky bunny.
Very.
I feel like we need a T-shirt on our merch page that says "Trim the Wild Hairs."
Probably not, considering it was a one-day thing so far.
Maybe a hashtag though. Let's find
Hashtag trim the
wild
wild
hair.
Hashtag.
I don't know. If the hair can drink as much as Redlegs, it could become a sidekick on his program.
I'll think-
Redlegs,
yes,
I
ma'am.
have a question.
I have an answer.
For the next Redlegs Drinks, what will you be introducing us to?
I
Ooh.
haven't even thought about it.
Don't give it
I
all
wasn't
away.
even
Just give
thinking
us
about this one
a hint.
until the person who was
He's
supposed
supposed
to be here
to
didn't
go
make
in
it.
places. That's the plan, right?
I really do want to go places, but it's,
Yeah.
the COVID thing has been like
I know. It's put a damper on all of our exciting bits.
no.
Redlegs, I'm looking behind you, and I think you have to find a more lively place.
This is not the pub for you.
We're dying to get in here.
The only plus to drinking in a graveyard
Yeah.
is that you're the only ones enjoying all the drinks. It just pours through everyone else.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
it.
I'll say this place is making a killing.
Oh boy.
Finally,
Have we hit the end of the stream yet? We've started doing bad puns.
We're real close.
Wait a
That's how you
minute.
can
That's,
tell.
Where have you
that's
been?
saved for the end of the stream?
Since when?
not usually.
Oh, guys, you remember how we're doing pirate horoscopes?
Aye.
Hi.
I have a Libra one.
Before
As we-
Bones. Before you
What?
start, we should probably tell the people we're doing pirate horoscopes.
I mean, we
Go
have
ahead,
the last
Captain,
3 weeks,
make
but we
the
also
announcement.
can't today.
Hi, we've talked about it for like 2.5 weeks, but yes, we are doing a pirate
You're behind,
horoscope.
but go ahead. Feel free to introduce.
All right.
Get up here.
Wait a
Hi,
minute.
mates.
It's horror? Scary?
No.
Then why did you say it was horror?
Anyway,
It's hurting me lips. Hurry up.
all right, mates. Just to let you know, follow on our Facebook page. We're gonna start doing pirate horoscopes, where we adjust the zodiac signs to more pirate appropriate and give you life advice based on your star sign. Or should
Aye.
I guess it's your sea sign now.
Right, your sea
Oh,
sign.
the sea sign.
And
Well,
Right.
as a previous Libra, Kraken Bones is going to give you one of the Kraken horoscopes.
Aye, that is what I was going to do.
Oh, I
Thank
thought
you,
you had a
Kat.
horoscope.
How did you read me mine?
I didn't mean to spoil it.
How did you read me mine? Get out of me mind, Kat. Get out of me mind.
All right, it's a
And
dangerous
into my
neighborhood.
heart.
All right.
Sorry, mate. I didn't mean. I thought you had one, and I was trying to lead up to your.
Oh, I do have one.
Okay.
It was just creepy how you read it. That's all. You knew what I wanted. Anyways, in the normal signs, the Libra is the scales. Their job is to keep balance of the universe. In the sea signs, the Libra is a kraken, fierce monster of the deep, who also keeps scales and justice. So for today, as we enter the sign of Libra, as we enter the kraken, here be your horoscope. Remember, that pleasing others is not always most important. Feed the beast within, or else ye starve.
If you don't put that in a missive to me, I'm going to be very upset.
I'll send the missive now.
Although
Thank you most kindly.
I will say this. I don't understand it at all.
No, nah,
No.
nay.
I think that's a good sign.
Oh, yeah, nay.
See, I was the sign I got from the sea was danger riptides. That was the sign I
I
saw.
paraphrased what I said
Went-
because I
went
don't
there-
really remember what I just said. That was from the universe, and the universe has now left me.
Oh, we're recording this, aren't we?
Well, you know.
I swear to God, hope so.
We can use it for evidence in the court of law, but not without a subpoena.
Oh, one more acknowledgement from the universe and the Kraken. So that was a general horoscope, and this is a love-focused horoscope.
Oh.
All right. This seems very
All right.
up your Bones' alley then.
It is up Dear Bones' alley. Multiple tentacles and many pots does not make for a happy Kraken. Choose your favorite flavor and hold on to it.
All right.
All right, now it's the mulled cider.
It is. For fall, the mulled cider is the Kraken's favorite recipe.
I was going to say.
So good.
I was a little concerned when you said it was love advice and started talking about tentacles.
Have you
I
met
mean,
a Kraken,
don't
Captain?
yuck someone's yum.
That too.
Yep.
I believe that's an anime thing.
Not judging. Not judging. Just saying.
Have you met a Kraken, Captain?
I'm judging.
Have you met a Kraken?
Not up close and
You?
personal.
Just you.
Just me. All
And,
right.
like,
so-
and our friend Drac.
Car.
Oh, well,
Jakar
technically,
is
our friend Jakar is also a Kraken,
Right.
and
right.
I think Jakar would agree with me in saying that testing many flavors is important, but finding the one you can't live without is most important.
Hi.
And
I
would
believe
say-
that he would agree.
Yes.
having a stroke
Well
there,
said.
Cat.
And
A little
the
bit.
chef's Kraken good chili has 25% more Kraken.
When hunger's
Krakens
attacking,
are
you better get
tasty.
Kraken.
Krakens are yummy. Krakens make the world go round.
Break me off a piece of that Kraken bar.
Which part do you want, Redlegs?
That just took me back to The Office, the episode where Andy's trying to figure out what the jingle is.
Let's stop before we start having a taste test. All right. Moving
There's
on.
fingers, there's toes, there's thighs, there's
And
legs,
anyway.
there's...
Who has the magic button?
I do.
Cat does. I have the magic
All
button
right.
to mute everyone. But
That's just because you got in the room first, ain't it?
no, because I control the stream and your
Oh, that's
audio
different.
goes
Yeah, that's
through me,
different.
so I can
We
mute
all
you
have-
all.
We all
Well,
have.
we can hear each other, but they can't hear
There's
us.
10 minutes left, and I'm just pinching my lips for the next 10 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Since we already went over horoscopes, I'd like to, number one, do a shameless plug, but also a shout out if I'm allowed,
Oh,
if that's okay.
Yes.
As you will, Doc.
So of course, as we all know, there's Story Time with Doc that we premiere on a YouTube channel, correct?
8 o'clock.
Wednesday evenings at 8 o'clock.
But-
right?
Yep.
Every Wednesday.
And on top of that, Doc is also doing a TikTok channel that we know is out there. And so I've been putting up some videos on TikTok, and I actually received a wondrous present from somebody who follows me on TikTok.
What?
Really?
And it's a pirate rum bottle.
Oh, that's
Oh, my.
fun. Is it
I
like a
love
purple,
it.
is it a purple
That's really amazing.
emblem?
Yeah, and
It's iridescent and
they
pretty.
sent me pirate coins,
Ooh.
glass coins. They're actually a glass blower. And they sent me a beautiful rum bottle that they made just for me,
That's nice.
and some glass coins. So
I love
a big shout out to Blatant Nomad on TikTok, and also on Instagram is where she actually has her shop that she sells these pretty things.
Awesome.
But
Throw
What-
it, throw it in
I
the
had
chat.
to do a shout out.
Doc.
Yeah, throw it in the
Doc.
chat so people can find it.
I put their link up so people can see it.
Aye, we are full of shameless self-promotions, and we love to promote our friends because
Oh,
and
aye.
not friends because we think that
Hi,
everyone
and
is
she has
awesome.
been, she has been extremely supportive of the channel and of my TikTok, and so she
Awesome.
when you get something as nice
That
as
is really
that,
No, that's beautiful.
you know,
Very
and she,
amazing.
And
That's
George,
large.
Doc Pirate Surgeon or Doc the Pirate Surgeon on TikTok?
Doc the Pirate Surgeon on
Doc
TikTok.
the. So you're Doc Pirate Surgeon here, but you're Doc the Pirate Surgeon on TikTok.
Ooh, she does
Correct.
teapots
So-
and pumpkins too.
Ooh.
Yeah, she does teapots, and she is basically an honorary pirate. So, she does do like pirate festivals in the Virginia area. So perhaps next year, if there is a Blackbeard festival, we'll be able to actually visit her stand.
Oh yay! Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yay!
I need me a bottle just like yours, so I'm
that's pretty
in.
I have amended the 3 R's of romance.
You have amended the
God.
3 R's.
For,
We
for,
sell merchandise.
for the fall. For the fall.
For the fall. All right, Bones.
Right,
For
right.
the fall.
Take it away.
The ways to romance a pirate for the fall are pumpkins,
That doesn't begin with R.
pumpkins,
It's a silent R.
pumpkins, rum, because that's always a constant. And the third, are you ready? Are you ready? The third way to romance a pirate for the fall is pumpkin candle scents.
What?
Pumpkin candle scents.
Pumpkins, rum, and pumpkin candle scents.
Aye.
I'm
All right,
cracking.
you're done. You're 5 out of 5 rum sharks. You are done.
No, I'm just a basic white pirate when it comes to
But
fall.
none of that starts with an R except for rum.
Pumpkin.
Rum had a lot of R's on it.
Literally no R in pumpkin.
But rum had a lot of extra R's, so it evens out.
It wouldn't be.
Look here, I'm
pumpkin.
working
It
with
wouldn't
what you
be-
guys.
it wouldn't
I
be
got the 3 R's of
pumpkin.
romance in a pirate.
It wouldn't be.
I'm trying to add an R to the word
Rumpkin.
pumpkin.
We're
Rumpkin.
going to keep the original R's because we really like the original R's and they are useful year round.
That's true. But for fall, you can always add a pumpkin accentuate.
Yeah, well, there you have it. I like
Then
that.
you got
That's
the 3
a better
Ps.
feel.
Speaking of our merch as well, our International Talk Like a Pirate Day stuff will be coming down as of Friday. So
Aye,
if you
'cause
want
it's
to get
October.
that,
Oh
you should get
no,
Like a pirate
Mr.
month.
Pumpkin.
What?
Usually you say, "Oh no,
Anyway.
Mr. Bill," but I felt like "Oh no,
Um,
Mr. Pumpkin" was more appropriate for fall.
So if you want the International Talk Like a Pirate Day with the Compass Rose Laughing Jack, be sure to get that soon, as it will be taken off come Friday.
It might be back next September, but we might not even be here next September. Who knows at this point?
A plague.
Like,
Where will we be next September, Kat?
There may,
Hopefully
Where will
doing,
we be next
Pirates
September?
Geek, doing
Right.
something.
there may be no September next September.
Who knows?
Do you guys know that
Hopefully
there's
at Marcus
one
Hook.
day?
Do you
You
remember?
guys know that there is literally
September.
two days left in September,
That's right, today and tomorrow. So really only one.
and then begins the most
There's
fantastical
less than-
month of the year.
Aye, my birthday season that I kindly share with you in Dakar.
The birthday season that Dakar and I kindly share with you,
All right, fair enough. I only get the last day anyhow.
because we come before.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. But Kat, they can only. So here's my thing with people that do birthday months.
I only do because it's Halloween.
No. But here's
September
my
1st.
thing. You can only celebrate your birthday month up until your birthday.
And then we celebrate Halloween.
And then it's over.
Alright,
So
yeah.
you get to celebrate your entire birthday month, and Bones and Dakar only get to celebrate 6 or 9 days of their birthday month,
And let's
But
be
then I
real.
celebrate Halloween
which is
Well,
not
I
your
was gonna say,
birthday.
let's be real.
and then
Halloween
Nightmare Before
celebrations
Halloween.
In September these days. So really, I mean, I get 2 months by default.
Did I get a copy of
You
these rolls?
do.
I've never seen these before. These are brand new rolls to me.
Were you born on a
Redlegs.
holiday?
Redlegs. All you need
the holiday,
to know.
The holiday that I was born on tax day.
Oh.
Redlegs.
I did know
Redlegs.
that.
All you
This
need to
year.
know
And that's why you're a
is that
pirate.
all next month, starting 10/1, Kat and I and Dakar are the Royal Octuplets.
The three of you
There are only
are
3 of us, so triplets maybe.
Well, I say octuplets because it's the month of October, not because there's
No,
8 of us.
honey, no.
I see. I don't agree, but I see where it
Fine, fine. The Royal October triplets. That doesn't sound as nice as the Royal Octuplets, but we'll go with it.
You've made
Sorry,
the
I did the
captain
thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just
this
gonna
is
say
definitely not.
It's not my fault
now.
this time.
You've made the captain proud. You made the captain chuckle. And really, what else can we expect from one stream?
Exactly.
True. If we can make you laugh, we've done all right.
All right, mates. I don't think we're going to do any better than that.
No.
Let's say goodnight to our nice fans.
Good night, Nate. Which one?
Nice fun.
Oh,
That one over there.
all right.
And Chappie. And Kirsten's dad.
Oh, Kirsten's dad's still here. Night,
Right.
Kirsten's
Everyone
dad.
else.
Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you again in the October.
Hey.
It'll be on
Oh, our first month.
And remember tomorrow, Old Cider.
Old Cider Day.
Oh, Cider Day.
Old Cider Day.
All right,
And
we'll
then
see
the
you
month
Friday
of the
night,
Kraken.
baby. Night, mate.
Night, all.